Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening, guys. So my name is Muhammad Shahrul Imran bin Kathiravan. My metric number 209150.
Hi and Assalamualaikum guys. My name is Nurul Nizam and my metric number is 206640.
Hi and hello everyone. My name is Lisyarafiha Binti Ahmad and my metric number is 206449.
Hello everyone, my name is Zahidah Binti Sujud. My metric number is 205325.
Okay, so hi everyone. So today we are going to choose a stance on the issues below. So our theme will be human rights, and our focus will be on the banning of smoking in eateries is violating the right of people to smoke. The ban can be seen as a form of mistreatment on people's right and freedom. So what is your view? So let me start first. For me, I'm totally against this statement. So my first reason is health is always ultimate. You know, it's not about money or anything. Health is always ultimate. If we compare health and human rights, people, of course, will go for health. Just because of rights and freedom, I believe people doesn't want to lose their lives. You know, for example, just because a cigarette, you know, there are lots of happened in between our society. You know, even not smokers also will get injured. You know, will get injured in their health. For example, cancers, heart attack, even bronchitis. You know. So the second one is people can buy cigarettes and smoke wherever they want, but government has gazetted the act to not smoke in eateries. So people need to control themselves and not to smoke in eateries. You know, government has the rights to gazette any act by giving an option in the parliament, so the people will be the member of parliament will be discussing to support or not of the act that they brought us here. So in this matter, for example, you know, we can buy a car. You can buy a car with 200 to 280 kilometer per speed, you know, but in the road you can't drive on the speed. Am I right? Am I right on speed?
Yeah.
Because government has put limit on certain speed on certain road. If you see in the road, sometimes we'll be seeing 110 kilometers per hour, sometimes 80 kilometers per hour. So it the same goes to in our focus now. Smoke. Government can sell the smoke, can sell the tobaccos, but it doesn't mean you can smoke anywhere. But people out there, the one who smoke is telling their rights has been mistreated, their freedom has been mistreated, you know. But the government has only gazetted the act on the eateries only. So the people has more space, even they can smoke in their house. Sometimes people they don't want to smoke in their house too, because they have kids, you know, the family all. So we can see the selfish there. You can't smoke in house, but you're willing to smoke in eateries where there are more crowded people will be coming there to eat, you know. So I hope am I clear, right? Am I right?
Yeah,
So the next one.
That's exactly how I think about that. Sorry for interrupting, Imran. Can I add something?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I'm strongly against with that statement also. I'm strongly against with that statement because for me, banning smokers from smoking at the eateries area is the right action that taken by government. And in addition, before the government took the step to declare a ban on smoking in eateries area, they had considered various aspects. And the most important aspect is the comfort of the citizens at the eateries. And thankfully, the Health Ministry did not waver on nor double check on its decision despite strong pressure from various groups. True, right?
Yes, indeed, I'm agreed. What you said, I even if you see this segment, right, allows limits on our rights and freedoms when the limitation can be justified by the government. This such segment, this such focus, actually, government really can't, they can limit this type of freedom that given, for example, the smoking right. A freedom must be limited in order to prevent violation of the rights and freedoms of others. For example, the people who smoke, they need the rights, they want to smoke because they buy it. It costs them. They're using money. So, and the government selling. So even they're saying, uh, why not? Government is selling, but why I cannot smoke? You know. But what about the other people? What about the people that won't smoke? They don't smoke, right? So what about their rights? Of course, your smoking, it will absolutely, it will disturb the other people. Am I right?
Yes, I'm totally agree with you, Imran, because the
Yeah.
smoker have to balance their rights with those of non-smokers, as they have to consider the other who do not want to be bothered by smoke emanating from the smokers. And it is because the other people should be free to eat without being troubled by smoke from the smokers. Well, if it is not fair to ban the smoking in eateries, but I think at least they are allowed to smoke outside or 3 meters or 10 feet from the premises. And other than that, the ban of smoking in eateries is a good decision, I think, because before this, all this time just they have a bear the discomfort and repercussions of having to breathe in cigarette smoke when eating out. So, how about you, Zahidah?
Yes, I think I'm against with this statement also. This is because the habit of smoking is a society phenomena whose insistence can be interpreted from various aspects. Among them are aspects of social relationship, environment, risk of dependence, health risk, and many more. Mm, Banning smoking in public is one way to reduce both overall smoking rates and exposed to second-hand smoke. I think we need to protect each other and to help people that smoke and non-smoker. Everyone has to be healthy and strong. For example, in Malaysia, most premises put up no smoking sign, while some establishments provided a smoking room or a place to sit for smoker 3 meters away from the restaurant. So smoking is a kind of addiction that he would indulge in this often can't realize that he is continuously making people passively smoke. Smoking is harmful for smoker and non-smoker health. So,
Absolutely right,
yeah.
Zahidah. So I just want to add, smokers also should be more aware about how dangerous cigarettes smoke, especially to people who has asthma. I had do some research about cigarette. Cigarette smoke contains some 4,000 poisonous chemicals like tar, which is used to make roads, ammonia used in making floor cleaning, solvents and naphthylamine used to make mothballs that harms not only the smokers but non-smokers around them as well. In fact, the act of banning smoking in eateries is returned the rights to the diner visitors. All this time, diners had to endure the smell of cigarette smoke, which is harmful for their health. Such as in England, restaurants have prospered after smoking ban in eateries was introduced. There is also families which is previously avoid from eating at the eateries. The ban is also an initiative to protecting the public from numerous hazards of cigarette smoke. So what do you think, Imran?
Yeah, absolutely, is correct. I agree with that. And one more thing, I want to make it clear here. Even the people are saying they doesn't have the rights, you know, they doesn't have the rights, they doesn't have the freedom to smoke in the eateries. But we still can see the government still has the concern about the rights of smokers here. Just now, as Najwa said, uh, they still can smoke. They still can smoke in the eateries, but they have a rules there, like 3 meters. Am I right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yeah, so they still can smoke the 3 meters from the restaurant out there. So it doesn't mean that their freedom, their rights has been taken from them. They're still as a concern. That's the thing I want to make clear here.
So here I just want to add that points of Ain before this, that
Sorry,
when
Najwa.
breathing,
Najwa,
yeah,
can I add some fact about our
oh yeah,
country
yeah, sure,
in
you go
smoking?
first.
In Malaysia, has seen an 8.5 percentage point drop in cigarette smoke exposed to species smoker at open air eateries from 2015 to 2019, the year when smoker was prohibited in those premises. Okay, that's all. Can you complete this?
Sorry, I just want to add the Ain points that when we breathing higher doses of cigarette smokes, it might also help to prevent lung cancer, and that develop much more slowly than the heart attack. So in my opinion, the most important things is that the less of cigarette smoke, the more of life can be saved. So anyone of you want to add more about this topic?
Yeah, actually, smokers need to respect policies that protect public health, such as smoking prohibition in public place, because it makes sense that all eateries, such as restaurant, cafe, whatsoever, are listed as no smoking zones. Plus, when smokers smoking in eateries, actually, they are violating human rights of public by exposing them to the various health hazards. According to Muhammad Shani Abdullah, as a coordinator Smoke-Free in Malaysia, once said that right is that which, when implemented, would not violate the rights of others. So, anyone want to add something?
Yes. So public smoking should not be supported in any way. It's not a breach of human rights at all.
Imran,
True.
do you want to say anything? Okay.
It's true, Zahidah. I'm really agree with you, Zahidah, because that there is nothing to the smokers to protest about the rights of the freedom. You know, they are. I can tell that they are asking the rights. They are asking the freedom for not a healthy thing. So it's totally a thing that we have to avoid. We have to against uh, about this focus that we are talking today. Thank you.
So, I think now I can do some conclusion about our discussion today.
Yeah, to sum up, based on our discussion, the important points is that freedom must be limited and health is always ultimate, and the important thing is everyone needs the healthy to be a strong person. So to conclusion, we can conclude that all of us are against to this statement, which is the banning of smoking in eateries, not mistreatment on people's right and freedom. So that's all. Anything?
Yeah. From this discussion, it's clearly show that we are of one mind. Actually, it clearly shows that banning smoking in eateries does not mean depriving or suppressing the rights and freedoms of smokers, because they can smoke at other place, lah. Thank you. That's all from us.
So thank you everyone. Thank you for your all cooperating, and
Thank
Assalamualaikum. Goodbye.
Thank you guys.
Assalamualaikum, everyone.
you.
Assalamualaikum.